Did you know that we are watching one of the oldest games today? So, we are watching one of the oldest games for today's video. I had this in my mind. I never done this before on YouTube. This is probably interesting to watch. And just me playing video games throughout the video. I bet watching videos and reacting to them is much better. Today, we will be reacting to whoever made this video. I hope you're watching, and thank you. Here we go.
Undoubtedly, what makes Nintendo so beloved are its many successful and highly recognizable game franchises and characters. Mario jumps on Goombas, defeats Bowser, and saves Peach. The Legend of Zelda has Link slowly reclaiming Hyrule from Ganon's clutches, and Pokémon has unsupervised miners catching dangerous animals to use them as slave fighters. Nearly every one of Nintendo's franchises has a tried and true method that continues to work to this day. That is, all except for one very notable series.
Fox, do you copy? General, mind explaining what's going on?
Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Star Fox was originally the result of a collaboration between Nintendo and Argonaut Software. Argonaut had recently developed early 3D titles like Star Glider and Days of Thunder, though results were middling due to the fact that hardware at the time struggled to run 3D titles. Still, after showing off a 3D proof of concept called NES Glider that was able to bypass the system's copy protection, Argonaut convinced Nintendo that they could improve performance of the title if they were allowed to create a special processor built into the game cartridge that could allow them to meet the necessary requirements. This became known as the Super FX chip, and the first game to show off its capabilities was Star Fox. Star Fox hit shelves in North America and Japan in 1993, and was released in Europe and Australia under the name Starwing. Closely resembling a shoot-'em-up but with a 3D perspective, the game saw players fly down a linear path to shoot down waves of oncoming enemies, while at the same time providing cover for their teammates should they get into trouble. While it certainly looks dated by today's standards, it was considered a technological breakthrough at the time because its fast-paced 3D action ran at a steady frame rate and pushed the limits of what the Super Nintendo was capable of. Argonaut handled the bulk of the programming for the game, Nintendo created its characters and story, which centered around the elite mercenary squad known as Star Fox as they embarked on a mission to stop an invasion of the planet Corneria from the forces of Emperor Andros. Okay, it was a light story, but at the same time it did help create the iconic anthropomorphic fighter pilots. Ultimately, Star Fox was both a critical and commercial success, selling 3 million units, and today, it's widely regarded as one of the console's best titles. While Argonaut would create other 3D titles for the SNES in the meantime, the two companies would get together again in 1995 to work on a sequel. Star Fox 2 was a radical departure from its predecessor. Instead of a rail shooter, the game used a combination of turn-based movement and 360 battle arenas in both space and on-planet surfaces, all of which was complemented by the fact that the Star Fox team's ship, the Arwing, had the ability to transform into a walking mech to complete missions inside structures. However, despite being nearly completed in 1996, Nintendo canceled the project. Argonaut's lead programmer Dylan Cuthbert claims Nintendo axed it because they didn't want their 3D title to make their upcoming dedicated 3D console, the Nintendo 64, seem irrelevant. A beta ROM was leaked on the internet sometime in the 2000s that allowed fans to experience the title, but the game would never see an official release until 2017, with the launch of the SNES Classic Edition. Around the same time of Star Fox 2's cancellation, another Star Fox title was in the works for the ill-fated Virtual Boy, But that was also scrapped when Nintendo discontinued the console due to poor sales. In 1997 in North America and Japan, Nintendo released Star Fox 64, while Europe and Australia saw it released under the title Lilac Wars. The game was a reboot of the original SNES title, but now featured better visuals, better storytelling, a combination of the classic rail shooting segments combined with 360 combat arenas, and best of all, voice acting.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll!
What's perhaps even more notable is that it was the first console game ever to include dedicated force feedback, thanks to the Rumble Pack bundled with each copy of the game. Yet, what made the game such an instant classic was its replayability. The game's map featured branching paths that were unlocked when certain requirements were met, allowing players to create unique paths to reach the final level.
I've been waiting for you, Star Fox.
Star Fox 64 was met with universal acclaim from critics, selling roughly 4 million copies, and even today, it's still considered one of the best games ever made. But after its success, the Star Fox series went into hibernation, with its next game being completely different. In fact, it didn't even start life as a Star Fox game.
General Scale, ruler, tyrant, and dictator of the Shopfloor tribe. And who might you be, Animal Girl?
In 1998, Nintendo's most successful second-party developer, Rare, began work on a game titled Dinosaur Planet for the N64. This adventure title focused on the duo of Saber and Crystal as they tried to save the titular planet from the tyrant General Scales. But after seeing a working prototype in action, Shigeru Miyamoto noticed striking similarities between the character of Saber and Star Fox protagonist Fox McCloud. As a result, he requested that the game be reworked to include Star Fox, and production be moved to Nintendo's newest console, the GameCube. However, during development of the game, now known as Star Fox Adventures, disaster struck. At the time, Nintendo owned 49% of Rare, but chose not to purchase the remaining stock in the company. Ultimately, this meant that rival Microsoft bought Rare, and development of the game was rushed. Star Fox Adventures was released in North America on September 23, 2002, with the announcement that Microsoft had purchased Rare made public the next day. Star Fox Adventures was more in line with the Legend of Zelda adventure series than the space combat it was known for. While the game received critical praise for its visuals and character designs, it was clear that the Microsoft buyout took its toll on the game, with the second half of the game notably featuring a rushed pace and a final boss that was seemingly introduced at the very last minute. While it was loved by some, many fans of the original were disappointed that it wasn't a proper Star Fox title like its predecessors.
Look, fella, I'm not paid enough to keep getting you guys out of trouble.
Still, that same year, 2 Star Fox titles were announced to be developed by Namco, one for the GameCube and one for arcades. While the latter unfortunately never materialized, the GameCube title Star Fox Assault was released in 2005, featuring not only the space combat fans knew and loved, but also ground and tank-based combat, with players able to hop between vehicles during missions.
The hatcher is located directly below the base. Keep that thing out with your own wing. Get to it, Fox.
However, the game earned a very mixed reception, with most of the criticism aimed at its short length, its lack of branching options similar to what was available in Star Fox 64, and its overbalance of ground-based missions with repetitive goals. Even so, the game sold enough copies to warrant a sequel. That sequel, Star Fox Command, came to Nintendo's handheld console, the Nintendo DS, in 2006. Ironically, it was developed by Q Games, a company that was made up of former Argonaut software employees. Star Fox Command was similar to the cancelled Star Fox 2 in that it was a hybrid of turn-based strategy and 360 air combat sections. While the game did receive greater critical praise than Assault, reception to Star Fox Command was mixed, with the bulk of the criticism focused on its repetitive levels. Sales were also underwhelming compared to previous titles, with only around 500,000 copies sold. So, the series was put on hold again. Although, a remaster of Star Fox 64 was released for the 3DS in 2011.
Here, Star Fox!
It wasn't until 2016, 10 years after Star Fox Command, that the series finally received a new entry, Star Fox Zero, which was a reimagining of Star Fox 64 developed by Platinum Games for the Wii U.
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
But while the game did support all the features and elements fans loved about Star Fox 64, there was one single feature that made the game incredibly polarizing: its controls. Star Fox Zero forced players to use the Wii U gamepad screen and their TV screen at the same time, requiring them to fly in one direction and shoot in another. What's more, nearly all of the game's levels were designed around this feature, making it impossible to use a traditional control scheme. While some gamers did get accustomed to the complex controls, it proved to be borderline unplayable for others, resulting in the game being a critical and commercial failure.
Star Wars. How am I not surprised?
Star Fox's history ain't pretty, and gamers probably know Fox McCloud better for his role in Smash Bros. Than his own series. But the Star Fox team's adventuring days are far from over, with their next quest part of Ubisoft's newest space combat title, Starlink: Battle for Atlas. So the big question is, can Ubisoft save Star Fox? Only time will tell.
So, you heading back to Corderia now?
Eventually. But let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Thanks for watching Mojo Plays. Be sure to subscribe, ring that bell, and check out our suggestion page in the description below.
So, alright guys, oh, yeah, and by the way, we are doing 2 videos in this video. So, we are doing the history of Andross, of how he became this crazy monkey. Well, it's not really monkey, but whatever. Okay, good. It deletes all the words. I got something. Alright, here we go. You guys ready for this? Okay, space. This, it, weird. Never mind. Guess okay, let's just search up Star Fox and then you guys will see it. Search. And then if I can find a game, Evolution of Star Fox games, I think that sounds like a good idea. We're first gonna go to that video. Here we go.
The experiences we never forget come from the choices we make. The Wagoneer, or the Grand Wagoneer. Grand Adventures. The choice is yours.
Everybody stay alert!
Take that!
These Star Fox buttons. Going.
Starlink database updated.
Wow, these guys are kind of fast. Not fast enough. Check this out.
Right, we are still trying to find the history of Andros. How about I put Andros in the thing, in the search bar? Okay, let's see, and, oh, there it is, Andros, okay. There it is. Okay, that was creepy. You guys heard it outside, right? There's a bunch of Andros's videos. So, you guys ready? Let's go to the first one. Let me see. The evolution of Andros.
Massive government spending sent inflation through the roof. Senator Raphael Warnock was the deciding vote for President Biden's multi-trillion-dollar spending spree. Tell Senator Warnock to stop voting for reckless spending and start fighting inflation.
I'm so glad we're finally on vacation!
Yeah, like Kayak made it so easy searching hundreds of travel sites to find us a great flight.
My ears still won't pop after the flight, but I don't even care! What?
Kayak, search one and done.
Star Fox 1. That was a big explosion right there at the end. Star Fox 64. We can finally see Andros' hands. So what was he doing exactly? No, he's destroyed. Well, good.
Only I have brains to rule my
Ugh. Is that a brain with tentacles?
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
The voice acting is so horrible in that in
Don't
this
ever
game.
give up, my son.
Father?
Follow me, Fox.
Ew, what is that? Like someone's face or something? What's gonna happen?
What's going on? You said this would save her. No! Wake up! Wake up!
I am reborn, the mighty Krazoa God. Heal those that stand for me.
We'll never kneel to you. Give me that.
Hey, wait! Well, thanks for nothing. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be standing here at all.
My stuff. You're back.
I mean, the girl's not shooting nowhere. Here's Andros. Here we go. The final battle.
I've been looking forward to this day, to see you again, Fox McCloud.
Andros!
And now, to destroy the Lilac system!
I've got to stop it.
Ooh, that face looked ugly when you turned. When Star Fox first saw him. Alright. Oh, that face is back. That face is so horrifying. Imagine that in your nightmares. Ugh, his mouth is getting bigger? Well, this is just a little barnacles. And he still has his hands. Okay, how can he get hands back if he couldn't do that in Star Fox 64? You know, this guy is a spirit in Smash Bros. And that's really creepy. When you evolve him. Just look at his mouth. Ugh! That is a big mouth, to be honest.
Hey, McCloud. Different time, different planet, and you still need Falco's help. It's good to see you, buddy.
Well, Falco just came out of nowhere. But where is Falco? Oh, there's a bomb. Are you gonna use it? Oh, now we're fighting against his brain? Ugh, this is turning into Star Fox 64. I've never seen this, like, God, the face is horrifying. This would not be it. This would be in your nightmares if you're sleeping at this time. Some people sleep at this time of the day. And it takes forever to defeat him? Wow. I guess they're trying to be impossible? He's still alive. Wait, so where's Falco? If he just pop out of nowhere with his ship. Oh, finally, he's gone. That death was really weird. Well, where's Slippy and Peppy? And Pepper. Is Andros really his father? But where is his father? There's no way Andros could be Star Fox's father. Does that mean Fox has a brother? It's just Spackle. I guess that would be his brother. Oh, this is kind of hard. There we go, that's one hit. What? Did his hands stay there? Okay, that's insane. I didn't know you have hands that can stay there forever. Oh, now he only has one hand. What happened to the other? I guess it got blown up by Star Fox. Which, I don't get it. Why is Star Fox always defeating Andros? This is like the ultimate fight of him. He looks like a birdie with legs. Well, a birdie has legs, but not that big. It looks like one of the toys from Star Fox, from Starlink. I mean, he kind of does, to be honest. Wait, so is Wolf in any of these games? I know he's in Star Fox 64, but I haven't got to that point because I don't think I cannot beat the game. Or maybe other people can. And that's okay. If I don't like the game and I cannot beat it, then I just go on to the next game. But I really like Starlink. It has like a lot of stuff that you can do. You can build like Fortnite, which is not for kids. Which kids these days are still playing. Which I know is a lame game to talk about, but You know, this is pretty interesting. So basically, Starlink, you just build, you shoot people, well, you shoot enemies, but it's kind of like Fortnite. And then you have battleships, which Wolf has. But Wolf has to have a battleship. There's no way he's gonna Wolf without a battleship. I mean, in Star Fox 64, I guess he had one, but why not Star Fox 2? It's the best thing in the whole entire series. In the other games he did, but not Star Fox 2. But then Star Wolf. Star Wolf just came out of nowhere. I don't know what's the history about him. You know, all he is Star Fox's brother, his first ever brother. So maybe Falco is Star Fox's second brother. I guess Star Fox has way too many brothers. But where is the parent support? Fox is going out by himself without even asking. You know, it's like going outside without even asking. When you're a kid, right?
You have to make it back to your friends, Fox.
Is his father. Wait, his name is James McCloud?
When you set out to grow something superior,
I didn't know this whole entire time Fox McCloud's father, his name is James McCloud.
Grow kinder, and above all else, grow true.
So what's his mom's name then? That's a question that we need to ask. Or did Star Fox never have a mom in his life? Was he lonely, all alone? Only with his father. Yep. That's my theory. Ooh, this is creepy. So this is the last video we are gonna watch for this YouTube video. Okay, here we go. Hope you don't say any bad words. I mean, he can talk, it's just that he's not allowed to say bad words. This is a friendly channel. Okay, this one doesn't have any bad words, but look at the thumbnail. Let's go back. Can we go back? But look at the thumbnail. Ugh! What in the world is that? Is that Uncle Andros? It looks ridiculous. This is and I'm reacting to all these videos, so just to let you guys know. So this is the last video we are going to be reacting to. Here we go. Star Fox. So I guess it's just showing us the evolution of Andros, but history. Ooh, we speed running this one. Huh? He's not bad. That's Andros. Ooh, game over screen. I don't like the game over screen. It's like his hands are coming out and it's trying to say, oh, you got game over. Congratulations. off camera. So, and it was one of the worst games ever because of how short it is. Not many Star Fox games are long. Unfortunately, Starlink is super long. To beat. So I guess you cannot beat Starlink in one day. It takes a while to beat Starlink in one day. You have to stay up without your parents knowing. Or if you're an adult, I guess you can stay up, but be aware of what's going to happen to your body if you stay up as an adult. You probably might be tired. You probably might be tired. Star Fox 2? Well, this game came out in 2017, so why are you showing this game? It's not old, but it looks, the graphics look very old. And that's Andros with a pirate eye. And there's the game over screen. Okay. Ooh, this is hard. Uh-oh. I bet this is gonna be expert mode. See? Is that Andros? It's coming closer to Andros. Ugh. Oh, there's his hand. Ew. You saw his eyeballs coming out? Star Fox 64. And sorry if I wasn't filming earlier. It's because I've been so busy. Excuse? Yeah. I've been really busy with friends. You know, friends comes first before video. Before you start the video. Okay, let's see. Ugh. And that. Is that the truth for my Andros? I think it is. Ooh, okay. Ew, did you just eat a ship? Disgusting. Remember, Fox, don't give up. Ugh. What in the world is that? That looks horrifying. Hey, what about the brain? Okay, I guess we always saw it. Ugh. Okay, never mind. It's back. So is that Andross's true form? Yes! If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Ah! Yep, there is the name of the title of the game again. Twice. Here is Star Fox Adventures. I've been looking for this day. Forward for this day. I gotta stop him. That is creepy for Andross. Why does Falco have some cool sunglasses on? Use the bomb. Okay, you just show your brain once again. And that is the thing. Like, what in the world? Why will you show your whole entire brain? To see how smart you are? Is that why you want to show your brain in a kid's game? You know, kids will be jump scared if they play this game. Actually, kids still play this game. Star Fox Adventures. I always said the title, so why you guys need to read the title again? This one is Star Fox Zero, if my mind is correct. Yeah, it is. It looks like Star Fox 64, but basically this is Star Fox Zero. Wait a second. You forgot about Star Fox, Assault. Well, I guess oh, is that Fox's dad? Yep, that's James McCracken, alright. something. Why you turn my back on me? Yeah, from Pepper. So, you're going back to the area? Eventually. But let's be honest. You guys need the help that we need. That you guys need. Me and my boys are helping destroy Legion. But why? What did the Legion do? I guess Cap saved Gwen. Shay become a good guy instantly. She used to be a bad guy. Why is she a good guy? No! That's it? Where's Star Fox Assault? Andros is in that game, but he's the first boss that you have to fight. I guess I'll show you Andros in Assault and Star Fox Assault since they're not showing it. Alright, we're getting into the more advanced than they did. You're just like, ugh, it's the first boss, but too scared to show it. You want to see Andros in Star Fox Assault? I'll show you him. I promise I will. I will.
beast might do.
I must bring an end to our relationship. Die! You think you can win? Don't make me laugh. Shield analysis complete. Bringing it up on the monitor.
What's this? An airdrop wannabe?
Watch your mouth. I'll show you.
Fantastic.
It's not over yet. It's not only that I am the one and only true heir to the great Emperor Nimrod, the new Emperor, Andrew Vikings, Uncle Androd.
What? Reinforcements? That doesn't look friendly.
Such strange thought patterns.
No, it can't be.
I'm busy. I'm busy. Alright guys, I'll see you next on Lego Channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There are no comments, so I'll see you on Pokemon Quest 2. I forgot to do that today, but I will do that in the second video. Okay, bye.